Okay, this is a lesson on how to use and read the dial caliper. This is an incredibly useful tool in machine shop or just for building things. Very accurate in terms of its measurement abilities and very versatile in the ways it can be used. So first of all, we look at, they come in different styles. Some of them have a little wheel here, and you open it by putting your thumb here and rolling it open. I should first state that these are right-handed. If you are a lefty, they do make left-handed versions, which would be like this. Ignore that. So you open it by putting your thumb here and rolling this open at a generous speed, not fast. It is possible to grab this and zip it open. Do not do that. That damages the dial calipers, and these are not cheap tools. Okay, so we roll it open. Now, to read the dial caliper, we use a couple, we can use the dial and these numbers here. If you see, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9, and then 1 inch. So if I set this at 1 inch, the arrow has to be on 0. So that is exactly 1 inch, accurate to 1,000th of an inch. If I roll it open again, that is 1 1/100 thousandths of an inch. 1, and then there's another 1 there, and then we're at 0. I go to here, that is 1 1/11. So that would be read 1 111 thousandths of an inch. Okay. I roll this open farther. We'll just get to another number. There's 2. There's 2.100, or 2 100 thousandths of an inch. And then right here is 2.222. That's on 22, and that's 22. So it would be 2.222, or 2 222 thousandths of an inch. Okay. And this goes all the way up to 6 inches. There are, on this one, there's actually 1/2 of 1,000. There's a little dot, maybe hard to see, but most of them just have 100 tick marks in here. Okay. So we can even measure smaller than, there's 0, 0, 0. And then you can see I just opened up, that is 10 thousandths of an inch, or 0.010. Very, very small. Your hair thickness is typically about 3 thousandths of an inch. So literally that far is a hair thickness. Okay. Very small opening, probably can't see that on the camera. Okay. You're going to be making a ring, and I'll just measure this ring for you, show you how that works. I'm going to open this slowly and put this around the ring, and this number is 0.945. 945 thousandths. 945 thousandths of an inch. And then we can also measure the inside diameter with this part here. It's a little trickier to measure the inside of something because there's kind of lots of places you can be wrong. It can be twisted this way or short. So if I get there and open it up, this one is measuring at 825 thousandths of an inch. $825,000. Just measuring the inside of that. This also has a third way of measuring, and the end here, so that's right now, that distance is 825 thousandths. That can be used as a depth measurement. So we have this cap here. I can actually stick that down inside of the cap into that first step down there, almost an inch. You figure that's how it was designed. It was actually 0.996 or 996 thousandths. Okay. So that's the basics of using a dial caliper, how to use it. Two more features on here. This locks it so it doesn't open. So if yours isn't opening, check here. You don't want to force it. I rarely lock it. It's usually, I want it open to measure. Okay. And also this dial here loosens the screen there. So when it's closed, if I close this and it's not on 0, I can loosen this and calibrate it, get it back to 0. There you go. That's the quick lesson on the dial caliper.